Hello YouTube viewers. Today I'm going to show you how to get a round logo from a picture and get it onto a clipchamp video. So the picture we're going to be playing with is this picture, which I'm going to show you now, of a bull, and we're going to be taking the face of that and putting it into a video. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I'm going to open PowerPoint. Opening PowerPoint. Okay, I'm going to make sure I've got a blank presentation, and I want my presentation to be blank all the way through. So I'm just going to come down to where it says blank there. Okay, I'm now going to insert a picture from my desktop, and it's going to be that picture of the bull. And the picture is called, strangely enough, bull. Insert that, and here's my picture. Okay, now just suppose, if you look up to the right of it, it says crop. Well, suppose that isn't there because maybe you've clicked off the picture. So we're going to click on the picture and you're going to get crop up in the right hand side. Okay, so when we click crop, we get crop to shape, and we're going to come up to a oval shape. We're already starting to get what we want. Okay, then if we come down again to crop and look at aspect ratio 1:1. Now we've got this. Now, as long as we drag these cursors in the right directions, we can preserve the 1:1, but we can also get it back later on. So here we go. I'm just going to drag a little bit, and then I can move the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to drag a little bit more. You see it's kind of losing its shape a little bit there, so I just have to come left a bit like that and get the shape back. Okay, and then come back down. I'm just moving it around just to get an idea of what it is I want. Okay, so we've now got the picture of the bull's head that I'm looking for. So if I click off that, we just get that. Now, if I do a right click on there, down here, save as picture. So save as picture. I'm going to call this. I'm going to call this bull 1. Okay, and at the moment it's a JPEG, and I'm going to save it into my desktop. It's a JPEG. Save into my, okay. Now let's have a look, see what it looks like when it's on my desktop. So I'm going to minimize PowerPoint. And here is bull 1 on the left hand side. Can you see we've got the bull, but it's got this white rectangle around it. So we now need to get rid of that. So go back into PowerPoint, but we need a new PowerPoint. This is how we keep it simple. I appreciate there are other ways of doing this, but this is simple. Okay, so we need a new PowerPoint. So file, we need a new session of PowerPoint, blank presentation, and we want it blank all the way down, blank. Now we're going to import that image of the bull's head with the white triangle as a fresh image. So insert picture from my device, and we're going to call it bull 1. Now, of course, I've got a white background anyway, but this bit is white, and how do we get rid of it? By the way, this writing at the bottom, if I just click off, it will disappear. Okay, so now I'm going to click back on it and get the rectangle. Now, up left here, it says color and artistic effects and transparency. If that's not there, because maybe you've clicked off, double click on the bull's head. Color, we can now come down and we can find, if it scrolls down for me, set transparent color, and then we're going to put this little cursor in the white area there. Make sure the whole thing is in all of the white there. Click. Okay, we've now set those areas to be transparent, although you can't see that because it's a white background on a white background. However, right click, save as picture. So we're going to call this bull 3. And this time, save as type, you have to save it as a PNG. Otherwise, you won't get the transparency. So here we go. When I save that, minimize PowerPoint. Let's have a look at how it looks. And here we have bull 3, and you can see it's got the transparency. Okay, so now we need just to prove that works, we're now going to put it in a video. So if I go to your media, now over here, down here, I've got a picture just of a bloke firing a rocket. Going to insert that into clipchamp. We're going to insert bull 3 into clipchamp. we're going to put my little 10-second video of somebody found a rocket launcher, and we're going to add the picture of my bull. And yes, it's put it on the right hand side, but we're going to drag it and put it on the top. Okay, just bring this down a tiny bit so I can see what I'm doing. Going to bring the clipchamp cursor all the way to the left. And can you see that there's the bull there? I'm now going to shrink it, and I'm going to move it to where I want. This stuff here, if I click off, it'll disappear. Come back down to the bull. Just bring it down so I can see what I'm doing. I'm now going to, now I've highlighted the picture in green, I can now drag it all the way to the end of my video. There you go. Go back onto the video and just click somewhere else, and that'll get rid of all these other boxes I don't want. Now, let's see how this video plays. So, the video is fine. The bull's head, which has been turned into a circle, is fine, and it's on the video from start to finish. Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much.